I was running my business with a mindset of apprehension instead of operating my business with a mindset of anticipation.
Our guest today on CallumConnects Micro-Podcast is Colin Thompson. Colin is a professional speaker, founder and CEO of Oligye Enterprises in Shanghai, a minority-owned company focused on business consulting, coaching and training.
Fellow and future entrepreneurs, this is Colin C. Thompson, and I'm glad to share my experience and lessons with you. Now, for my fellow entrepreneurs, have you ever felt that you were the only business owner going through growing pains? Well, trust me, you are not alone. The biggest hurdle I faced as an entrepreneur was my mindset. At that time, my mind was my biggest hurdle. You see, back when I first started running my business, I was running my business with a mindset of apprehension instead of operating my business with a mindset of anticipation. Way back then, when I first started my coaching and speaking business, if you would have been with me, you would hear me say things like, man, I have no idea how I'm going to find new clients. Or, Colin, you know nothing about marketing and promoting your business. And of course, you've heard me say several times, damn it, Colin, you made another mistake. You see, back then, I was trying to succeed while being very apprehensive. And we know that you can't run a successful business while being apprehensive. Because if you do, you won't take chances and you won't make smart business decisions. Well, after a long time of being frustrated, apprehensive, and quite frankly, scared, I knew I had to make a change. I decided to have a conversation with my mentor, Robin. And Robin, in his strong accent, simply said, Colin, take some time to reflect and absorb. Reflect and absorb. I thought, reflect and absorb? Quite frankly, I had no idea what Robin was talking about. And at first, I didn't understand what he meant. Then, like a brick to the head, it hit me. Think about the lessons that I've learned over my 48 years of life. Better yet, I should say, my 48 years of experience. I thought about the lesson of designing your path and being enthusiastic to go after it. So once I reflected and absorbed the lessons of my 48 years of experience, I applied that mindset to my business. And instead of being apprehensive about the future, well, if you would have been sitting beside me, you would have heard me tell Robin, my mentor, I can't wait to experience the success that I see in myself. I look forward to the year of building and succeeding in my business. When I was working in that apprehensive or better yet scared mindset, I feared each new problem. However, once I embraced the anticipation mindset, I looked forward to finding new solutions. So to summarize, don't simply hope for the best. You must plan for the best. Then you must give it your best. Don't simply hope for the best. You must plan for the best. Then you must give it your best. Remember, your mind is your biggest hurdle. So go get your mind right. Colin Thompson, thank you very much.
If you enjoyed this podcast and would like to find more inspiring information about entrepreneurs around the world doing incredible things, make your way to enterprisezone.cc.